Orioles 101 regular season wins, 0 so far in the postseason. Trail the Texas Rangers 0-2 in their division series. Can't lose any more. The series over. So this is the first Rangers postseason game played at Globe Life Field, even though they've had the World Series there. Top of the first, one out, Nathan Eovaldi gets Adley Rutschman to strike out. 2 we got. Little check swing, but it's half a strike and a whole strike. 2 batters later, facing Ryan Mountcastle. Down he goes. Eovaldi, a couple of quick Ks and nothing hurt there. Bottom half of the first, here the home team, Corey Seager. Seager, oh boy, inside, turns on that and puts it in the seats. That one off Dean Kramer. Seager's first home run of the postseason puts the Rangers up 1-0. What a pleasant distraction for these guys from the Cowboys loss. If you're sitting there trying to be a fan of some sort of sports down there in Texas. The bases are chucked. Mitch Garver. Down the left field line, 2 will score, and the Rangers are up quickly, 3-0. That's how they'd like the series to end, 3-0. Adolis Garcia, get out. He just crushed that ball. My goodness, murdered it. Sounded like this on ESPN Radio.
Garcia hits this one high and deep to left. Really high, really far, and gone! Adolis Garcia. And the Texas Rangers now lead it 6-0 in the second inning.
That's our boy Ravi hovering up there in the old radio booth for this one. Top 5, it's 6-0 still. Eovaldi still cruising. Gunnar Henderson gets one through. Base knock. Orioles at least are on the scoreboard. 6-1, though there will be no shutout. How long till we get Jackson Holiday up? Maybe he could change the outcome of this thing. Adley Rutschman again. That one grounded to second. Marcus Semien. Marcus has got that one. Rangers lead 6-1 as we go to the 6th. Nathaniel Lowe. Nathaniel Lowe leading off the inning. Hammer shot. Everything's bigger in Texas. So imagine that's probably a pop fly in other places. No, that's well into the seats. 7-1. They can feel it. They are headed to the ALCS and been there since 2011. Eovaldi, whose most famous postseason pitching performance was a loss for the Red Sox. He just pitched all night. Look at, I am so strong. He is still out there. 2-2, Austin Hayes. 1 we got, couldn't pull the trigger. What a that's filth right there. 2 we got now, Jordan Westberg. Nice try. Eovaldi shuts down Baltimore. 7 innings, 5 hits, a run, 7 Ks. That's his new best performance, I think, in the postseason. Now we go to the 9th because you got to get all 27 outs. Rangers up 7-1. Jose Leclerc, Jordan Westbrook, Rangers. Jordan Westberg, Rangers win it 7-1, defeat the Orioles 3-0 in the series. Certainly disappointing there as the Rangers advance. Disappointing for the O's. Here's their skipper.
Just what'd you see out of Dean in the start tonight?
Yeah, just a tough time, kind of like Grayson, tough time putting guys away, you know. After the intentional walk there, got ahead of Garver, kind of made a change up that got too much of the plate and the advantage count, and then same thing with the homer there to Garcia, 2 strikes, trying to elevate and just didn't get it up there enough. But it's something we need to really work on as a pitching staff going into spring training next year, is be able to make a little bit more competitive pitches with 2 strikes, strike the ball stuff. We just got hurt a lot this year on that. See the Seager homer, just a change up that he pulled. But I just thought he had good stuff. He just didn't. Tough time putting guys away there.
What made Eovaldi so hard to hit today?
Well, I mean, that's the same guy we've seen. I know he's kind of had a weird season, injury plagued a little bit, and then came back off, scuffled a little bit. But that's what he did at Tampa his last time out, too. That's what I've seen him done to us before. And the split's really good. He doesn't throw as hard as he did, but he's still rushing up there 96, 97, cutter, playoff pitcher.
Brandon, a lot to process.
Then there's this. Rangers have found their offensive groove, powering them through the majority of the season, and now here in October as well. Texas, a +20 run differential, tied for the second largest through 5 games in the postseason, trailing only the 2019 Yankees, who lost in the ALCS. But the team with the most wins in the American League going home after just 3 here in the postseason. It's October, and lo and behold, it is time for Buster Olney.
What's up, John?
You do great work all through the season, but this is like the players. This is your money time when we got to have you right here. And clearly the Rangers are reeling from having lost on the final day of the season and giving away the division. How they have gathered themselves, and they win in 2 games. Now they win in 3. The importance of just getting it over with and I have a little time.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And their offense is clicking on all cylinders. It's like a lineup that has no ending. You're talking about a team OPS so far in the postseason of about 900 in the way that they're performing. You start with Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, Nathaniel Lowe, Adolis Garcia, up and down the lineup. They're absolutely crushing the ball. And to your point, John, the fact that they were able to wrap up this series on Tuesday with the American League Championship Series set to start on Sunday means that the pitching, which was kind of a mess when the postseason began, it's going to be in order. Nathan Eovaldi's going to have full rest potentially to start a game 1. Max Scherzer could be back. So the Rangers well set up for the ALCS. They're going to be waiting on the Twins or the Houston Astros.
I'm going to run through the producer's stop sign here in third and just follow up on that because we have seen